Johnson, we're recording by the way. We know that the movie theater industry, it's been in a steady decline since 2011. So, I'm taking the liberty to take this whole day to figure out what incentives we need and what our competitors have and what our investors are going to want in order for us to be successful.
All right. Well, for the most part, everything has been declining. The revenues, the attendance, everything. We need to find ways to make that better because of the Netflix. That's always a problem. And then the charges in the movie theaters are way too high. So we have quite a few incentives. Really, we got to focus on comfort, and we can do a rewards program to start everything off. What do you think?
Right. I agree with you. This rewards program is going to be, it's going to be a major turning point, especially for a lot of the places that aren't doing so well. I'll tell you what. If you take a look at our home options and the threats that we have. Netflix revenue grew 300% from 2005 to 2010. Now, take something like Redbox. That's going to make Redbox fall. But what Redbox doesn't have that we have is that experience. They don't have the experience of people coming in, which is where we're going to take our comfort, food, and beverage and add it to the rewards and help maximize our profits. Okay?
Very true. The experience is that's why people come to the movie theaters in the first place, which is...
gentlemen.
It appears our investor has made his way.
Steve Butabi.
Steve Butabi, nice to meet you.
I'm Johnson. Steve.
I'm
nice
Guy.
to meet you. Johnson and Guy.
Uh-huh.
Strange names. Nice to meet you guys.
So we've just been discussing, a little bit about what our competitors have,
Okay.
Redbox, Netflix, but what we realized that they don't have is the experience, which is what we're trying to sell to help ourselves grow.
Okay. So before we get to this experience, I gotta let you know from the start, I'm a little nervous about investing in this industry. It's obviously shown that the numbers are declining. I guess to start is what is your image? What are you guys gonna be known as? Like, what is your name?
We're nothing like anything else in the movie industry right now.
Okay.
Movie industry is you just come in, sit down, there's overpriced food and beverage, and that's really it. What we offer is so much more.
Okay.
We are the Roxbury.
The Roxbury.
Yes, you will have the greatest night at the Roxbury. And to prove that, we've written down our incentives here on the board. We'd like for you to take a look at.
Okay.
So we started with our main components, which is comfort, food and beverage, and rewards and discounts. These are both in-theater experiences that are going to help. That's going to add to the rewards and discounts that we have. Now I'll have Johnson go ahead and elaborate on what we're going to do.
Our food and beverage, most theaters already have, you go there, you pay $10 for a tiny ounce popcorn. Us, we have full service where you can get any type of meal you want and it'll actually be served to you at your room. Then for our rewards program, as far as you come, I'm blanking out here.
Rewards. Oh, it was you go see the prequels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the prequels. For say you have the new.
We're gonna be able to edit that out, or should we just start over?
No, we're gonna keep going.
Why not?
No one cares.
All right.
There's 10 kids in the class. Anyways, gentlemen.
All right, for the prequels, such as things like Batman, where there's 6 or 7 movies about them. If say the newest movie comes out, it'll be The Dark Knight. The prequels before that, people usually watch it. They buy it on Redbox or they watch it on Netflix before they go. Why not get that money for ourselves? So we decided to serve those when a new movie comes out. We're going to serve all the prequels before that. And you're going to get a 40% discount on the rest of it, and then that'll add to the rest of our comfort things, which will be our main thing that sells everybody: our sleep number beds.
Sleep number. You're talking like Tempur-Pedic.
We're talking Tempur-Pedic sleep number beds. It's in the budget. Believe it or not, it is in the budget.
Yeah, it's very customizable. You just go there, you know what a sleep number bed is. You go there, you put your number in, boom, good to go.
Of course. I'm very familiar with the sleep number beds, so I definitely like that. So with these beds, you have full control over how you want to sit?
Full control. Every bed has their own remotes, along with the bedside service that comes up from underneath. It's going to help add to the comfort, right there. Also, the 3D optional. I don't know if you saw that. Every sleep number bed is going to come equipped with glasses to have the option for 3D. We know not everybody likes it, but everybody wants the option for it.
I also have a quick question. As far as food and beverage, I mean, you're aware it's a movie theaters are dark inside. How exactly are you guys going about the service part of it?
Oh, in terms of getting it to the
Yeah.
customer, well, like we said, it's served right at your bedside. The kitchens, the whole kitchen
Okay.
is located underneath the building.
Interesting.
And what happens is I don't know if you've ever been to the post office or you ever been to, a
There's
bank,
suction
with
tubes?
the same exact concept. It's going to be served right up to you.
Okay.
Essentially anything you need, we will be right next to you.
Perfect. Will there be beer served in these movie theaters?
Alcohol is, of course, ID
Perfect.
required.
What if we? Okay. Good.
Talks of restaurants, possibly Buffalo Wild Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
But it's all in the budget and it's all good and it's all going to happen.
I have a question. Because I feel like this is a really good idea as a movie theater. Would you guys be interested in possibly expanding this movie style experience into possibly the sports industry? So, say, host a Super Bowl event, and people can come to your
Yes.
movie theater and watch big sporting events.
Yes, believe it or not, we've based some of our ideas off of big stadiums, because we know all these new Mercedes-Benz Stadium is going to be opening up in Atlanta, Georgia. We've based a lot of this stuff off of what the sports industry does because we saw how it's growing.
Okay. See, that's what interests me because I feel like that would make me want to go to the movies. Is if I could go to a movie theater and watch big sports games.
There you go. Talks of that's a definite possibility.
Very interesting. So the Roxbury sounds like a very prestigious place to get into. Everyone who's anyone is going to be there. I like it.
What do you think?
I think that Steve here is ready to invest in this business.
You ready to invest?
I like it, guys.
Hey,
Let's get down to
it's
it.
great.
Thank you.
Hey, no
Sounds
problem.
good,
Thank
sir.
you guys for the opportunity. And thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great day.